Hey guys, this is Jericho Supporter, and this is my reply to MagusX1 games that you love, but everyone seems to hate. I think that's the title, but oh well. Before I start, most of my games are modern games, since all my old school games are pretty much like popular ones, and I pretty much enjoyed them. Alright, let's get this started. The first one is Clive Barker's Jericho. It's no doubt that I'm a fan, since you can tell by my username. The game itself, it's not perfect, but it's a really great game. It has a very fun gameplay, very stylistic and unique, and it has a really good storyline. It seems like most people kind of hate it because it's a hard game or something like that. Well, I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty rough when you first play it, but you'll get used to the gameplay mechanics and all that stuff. Pretty much this game is like overshadowed by Halo, Gears of War, because they're bigger titles in this game. But I recommend you to check it out if you just want a fun action game to play. The next one is pretty much similar to Jericho. It's called Conflict Desert Storm. So yeah, like Jericho, you can you can like switch characters and all that stuff. They all have different weapons, different equipment, all that stuff. Except this one is more modernish. You're in Iraq, and you're pretty much just there destroying Saddam Hussein's bases, and then you kill them, and it's a lot of fun. I mean, pretty much this game didn't get good reviews because I think I just think because people didn't really like it that much, and maybe it was too straightforward, but it's a really fun game, and I enjoyed it a lot. Here's a sequel. It's basically the same thing, except you're back to Baghdad. Yeah, you're just doing more of the same old stuff you did in the first game. So, yeah, this is a cool sequel. Oh yeah, and the sequel seems to be a lot darker, since most of the level you're fighting at night. Alright, so the fourth game is Bullet Witch. Alright, the cover is actually fake because I bought this game used and they didn't have the cover, so I pretty much printed it out, and this is the PAL version you're looking at. It's an arcade shooter somewhat, but it's really fast paced, really fun. It's very elaborate. Like Jericho, it's stylistic and unique. It's a really fun game to play, and this is actually, I'm actually proud that I got a 360 for this game, because it is a 360 exclusive. The tagging thingy is missing. Okay. So the next game is Shadowrun. Alright, so you guys might not have heard of this game if you're too busy playing Gears of War or Halo 3 online. This game is so much better than those two games, in my opinion. It's a lot more balanced and all that stuff. Oh wait, actually, hold up. Yeah. So yeah, this game is a lot more balanced and stuff. It's a lot more funner, in my opinion, because it's modern weaponry meets magic, and you can do a lot of stuff in this game. Basically, people didn't like it because some people thought it was a Counter-Strike ripoff. I used to play a lot of Counter-Strike back then. It's nowhere similar to Counter-Strike except the buy menu. Oh yeah, and some people hate this game because they think the idea is stupid. No, it's really not. If you have if you're open-minded, you'll like this game. Alright, let me talk about the bad side of Bullet Witch, since I forgot to talk about it. A lot of people didn't like the graphics. Some people labeled it as one of the worst games in 2007. I don't know why, but it's their opinion. It's their opinion. Yeah, the graphics aren't all that like shiny or sparkly and all that stuff, but it's decent enough for me. Alright, the last game is Perfect Dark Zero. Not as good as the original game, but I didn't think it was like that bad from what a lot of Perfect Dark fans are pretty much saying. They say like it's the worst game ever, but it's really not. I mean, the spirit is still there, but this game seems to be more stealth oriented than the first game, where it's a lot more action oriented. Let me see. Oh yeah, this game has a very fun multiplayer, just like the original one, and the co-op is really amazing. I mean, if you want to like play with the buddy, this is a game you gotta pick up. Oh yeah, speaking of Perfect Dark, I'm actually a fan of the novel series. I read both of the books. If you're into the storyline of this game, check them out. I recommend you to check them out. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is my opinion that games that everyone seem to hate, but I pretty much love them and think they're cool, but I don't think they're like perfect and all. Okay. So yeah, I haven't been uploading any videos lately since I've been kind of lazy and tired and bored, but more Jericho videos are on the way since I'm really in the mood to play them right now. So yeah, that's it. Later, guys.